the Twizzler gingerbread houses.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Last year we did, a regular gingerbread house, I think, right?
Yeah. Well,
mine kind of like slid apart.
Did you remember how mine? I didn't even make gingerbread house. I made gingerbread cookies. I made cookies.
You just like gave up.
I gave up. We actually used zip ties last year.
Oh yeah, we did use zip ties last year.
I did.
If you haven't seen that one, I don't know why because my walls were falling apart.
Mine were too.
So that is from last year's video when we did gingerbread houses, and I had to keep my walls on, and the only way I could do it was zip ties. So
pennies being allowed as ever. Oh, they're full-size Twizzlers.
I'm gonna probably eat these before they even get in the house. Twizzlers are amazing.
So what I'm doing?
No, I don't.
I'm putting that on the cardboard, and that's for the candy things to pour out. But we can get plates for our things. We have scissors and a knife. You pick your poison.
I prefer no poison.
Well,
in my food.
Here's your poison.
Okay, first of all, there's no poison. Wow, this is on here.
That's why I gave you a knife.
No, I have to do it.
Okay.
It's supposed to look like that when it's done.
I'm hoping it will look nothing like that.
It's probably not.
It'll look 10 times better. That's my goal.
It'll look 10 times worse on my end. But we also got
a lot
marshmallows, Docs, Mike and Mike's.
Mike and Mike
gummy.
Mike has
Sarks,
2 Mikes.
Swedish fish. These things, and these things.
Yeah, there's a lot.
A lot of candy.
So I think the
it's
first thing.
It's like Halloween over here.
I think the first thing. Because this
Halloween on Christmas. It's like the Blink-182 song that talks about.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Swinter, but it's more like.
Okay, so now we get started here, and this is the base. Wow, Zoe, you just shot that across the whole table.
Oh, didn't last time we also make extra icing or something?
I don't know what we did. I think we used super glue.
I'm pretty sure we did too.
This should be like fast drying, like Gorilla Glue.
It is, but
where's that gorilla that's gonna come through and go, and then we're gonna get scared?
Why did you have to make the sound effect?
I don't know. I'm scared that it's gonna fall apart.
That's what you get. Oh, okay.
Don't talk. See, this is what happened last year. You started talking smack, and then everything started to fall apart. Should I put the roof on now? No.
No, you should not.
How long did we have to wait last time for the roof?
Let's get a hairdryer. No, that's hot air, not cold air.
It'll just melt everything. I'm gonna use these to hold the walls on, currently, like they do in a real house. They put other walls. They put the roof leaning against the walls to keep it on.
Okay.
That child decided against buying the pre-assembled ones.
Well, because it's for content, Mom. For content.
Content. Yeah, this is what people. This is
riveting content, Mom. Can you not tell?
Okay. This one is just gonna be an open air house.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah. This one's gonna be.
My walls aren't even.
See, my house has snow coming through the cracks of the house from the inside out. So it is roles reversed, because last time I was able to exit my house standing, and this time I can't get it. Like, this stuff is disintegrating, and I've tried everything. I tried putting it in the freezer. I don't know how people do this.
It's the cookie dough. The cookie dough saved me, guys. It was.
What did you do? What do you mean cookie dough?
There's no reason I should have. The cookie dough had no play in this. That was a joke.
Okay, then you were just talking about cookie dough for no reason.
Yeah.
My house was destroyed in a blizzard, so my house is like this.
I don't think that's what blizzards do to you.
Okay, first of all, in the blizzard was really nice. It put everything in like kind of a pile.
It was so kind to you.
And this is the giant blizzard snowfall everywhere of it. How did my house come out perfect last time, and then this time it was the opposite? Zoe's came out. You just throw marshmallows
It's snow. Don't worry.
That's giant snow.
A dog's gonna eat a piece of snow.
This is gonna be impossible to eat. Look how thick it is.
It tastes like a marshmallow.
It's gonna come apart even more. Nah, that's okay. I'm not gonna do that.
No, those aren't good.
It sticks to the knife. How does it stick to the knife and not to the actual gingerbread?
And the gingerbread is more porous.
All right.
Gingerbread is covered in Teflon.
Oh, you know what? This is not a gingerbread house, everyone. You know
Don't knock over.
You know what this is? not a, well, it is a catastrophe, but also
Is it a murder scene? It's wobbling. It's wobbling.
What is?
Move the table a bit.
Okay, it's wobbling now, but once it hardens up like concrete, then it won't. This is gonna be the North Pole.
If that is what the North
This
Pole
is what
looks
the
like, I
North
never
Pole
want to
looks
go
like.
there.
I've seen it. I've seen it in shows.
In shows. Nice.
It looks like a piece of Twizzler that is on a pile of destroyed.
And we all know that everything on TV is 100% accurate.
And there's no way it's incorrect. What is that supposed to be? Like a flare? Like, are they saying, "Help me! I just died"?
And there's Christmas lights. Ooh, Christmassy.
Well, what I've just made is actually, in fact, a Christmas tree.
All right, you know
I
what?
tried. I'm like,
It's the North Pole, and all the Christmas lights are falling off of the North Pole. Wow, this North Pole is looking pretty sad now. Look at it; it's not even going straight up in the air. It's just.
is the red stick the North Pole?
It's supposed to be, but it's not happy about it.
Here,
This is not happy about being the North Pole. You can have a lot of these Christmas lights.
Oh, I don't think I can actually chop that one up. So
We're gonna have to
I'm
do
use my
some.
hand.
We're gonna have to do some reinforcements.
You're
this
just gonna make it
marshmallow.
worse. I'm calling it.
Marshmallow reinforcement, right?
Did you even try that marshmallow? They taste
Yeah.
not good.
I did try it. Yep.
That looks like a demon.
It's oh, Mom made an actual snowman. See? There you go. He's at the North Pole. But he's gonna tilt
Make
over.
Santa.
The only good part about this is what Mom made. Oh, yay. It's like the North Pole. Is the North Pole a mountain? Because I pretty much made a mountain.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Snowdrift, maybe?
I think
Are you done? I just finished my Christmas tree.
well, I'm as good as I can go because I can't keep my walls together, so I just made a pile of stuff. I'm liking yours a lot. Hey, how did you get it to do that? What is that? Green stuff.
That's the Tootsie Rolls.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
That's the
Yours
same
is
stuff
coming
that Mom
along.
is making.
So, nothing says that I've given up like just putting everything in a pile.
Hey, Mom made some
But
Grinch
Mom-
and things.
Yeah. Mom was awesome. She actually made this actually halfway decent. And Zoe was saying, oh, you're going to make mine look horrible. But in actuality, if it wasn't for all the stuff that Jess put on here, my thing would
The
look...
dying Grinch and...
So I have a picture that I'm going to put up on the screen now of it closer up so you can see it. I guess I could bring this up to the camera, but something might happen. Some fire, like explosion, something might happen that is not good. Because this is bare, I mean, it's jiggly. Like, I don't want to do that anymore.
all the...
Everything
all the
is just
light bulbs.
piled on top of each other, and I just literally went like this and threw these on there. And that didn't even, now, yeah. The only thing I did on here was pile everything in a pile. And add 2 marshmallows here. Added this, which I said was going to be the North Pole, which was going to be really boring. And then a mint right here, and then sprinkled these little stupid little light
Lights.
bulb things, and then that was it. And it looked horrible. And then she added the characters, which actually makes it look awesome. Except for you are correct that the Grinch, if I bring the picture up again on the video, the Grinch.
Looks like
Maybe I'll do a super zoomed in picture.
a dead Kermit the Frog.
Demon Kermit.
The demon Kermit. No, well maybe I can see the Kermit. Let me turn around and look at
I
it.
kind
Here.
of fixed his head a little so he wasn't
He's like
obvious.
falling on the
He's
ground.
got a more pointy head than Kermit.
I know, I added that when we realized
Yeah.
it looked very Kermit-y.
Kermit after a bender. He looks. He's
He's
just
had a rough
passed
night.
out.
He's had a
passed
rough
out.
night.
And yeah,
It's after his divorce from Miss Piggy.
yeah, from Miss. Yeah, this. And
2020's rough on all of us.
2020, yeah, it's that's what happens.
Poor
You know
Kermit.
what? You start out to be the Grinch, and you turn into Kermit, and that's just 2020 for you. And then that's Santa Claus, which is cool. It's his suit's a little bit more pink than red, but that's. But and also, the snowman started upright, and
His
now
head
it's
is
like,
falling
yo,
off.
what's up?
His head is on the verge of
melting.
falling
He's like,
off.
I'm melting. Like I can't. Like it started like this. Scoliosis. It started without scoliosis and then it got scoliosis. I don't know. But anyway, that's and Zoe's. Let's see if I can move that so you can kind of see. Zoe's
You can
is
just
coming along. Yes, he's got a lot of sharks that hit the roof.
And some coral and fish and,
And
a
what
life
are the other?
preserver.
Are those salmon?
Yeah.
Well, that's cod. Well, I mean,
I don't know.
cod doesn't look white like that.
They're
That's
Swedish fish.
Yeah, Dad, they're Swedish.
They're Swedish.
Don't be odd.
all right. And yeah, so hers even got a Christmas tree, which is awesome. Like everything is so much better. It's reversed. Last year, and if you watch the video from last year, mine held together, and hers fell apart, and she gave up. And now this year, hers held together, mine fell apart, and I gave up. So
next year it's just
next
gonna
year
be
they'll both
fall apart, or they'll both be good.
Yeah, or we're just not doing
The
this.
statistics are only 50% of gingerbread houses will work in our household.
Yeah, apparently. And this snowman is still tilting. He's wanting to go tilt over again. Like if you subtract all the characters, it's horrible. So essentially, what you're voting for is my pile of mess, my wife's awesome characters, or my daughter's awesome house. It's not my mess. My North Pole, it doesn't even stay up straight, so it's just. All right, well. Merry Christmas, and next week will be
More Christmas.
more Christmassy stuff. What even a crazier challenge that I'm not going to spill the beans on yet.
I'm gonna eat another shark. Where's
You're
the
gonna eat
sharks?
another shark? That's a sentence that you don't hear all the time. A whole shark.
2
These sharks are actually good too.
They're-
Target gummy sharks.
are the best thing. Maybe because I've never had one of the sharks before, but
I know. I've never had sharks before either until Target just started selling them in this tiny bag. See you next week, guys. Adios.